Hey guys, Foolish Mortal 42 back with some more World of Warcraft. I have decided to start a new series. These are all of my Misha realm characters that I've made. Goblin, of course, our mainstay hunter. Um, I've kind of gotten to the point where I'm just basically farming with him, and I'm still going to go back and finish out the Nagrand and the garrison missions, and I mean there's still a lot of content that I'm gonna record and put up with him. But I thought I would do a little change of pace. This is Donegar, our dwarven pally tank. I'm not gonna be playing him. There's a rogue I kind of played around with. Just I enjoy rogues, but I don't know. And then a night elf mage. Had Yeah, she's pretty fun. Their arcane mages are really top DPS and rating. So I thought about making her like my secondary main, but yeah. See, I kind of wish they'd been, I don't know, less bulky, top heavy kind of. But so we could go with Pandarians, but they can't be Warlocks, which is actually what I'm going to be playing. Um, I don't like the Orcs. I think I talked about this before. They're, to me personally, the Orcs are the Horde, and everybody else are wannabe Horde. um, that's just kind of. I mean, if you've gotten back into the lore and like how the Horde came about, then you know that's basically where they were. But Thrall kind of included everybody else. I thought about playing a an undead warlock, but you know the new models actually I don't really care for that much. As weird as that sounds, I do like the horror or the undead kind of starting area, especially Silverpine, which is kind of what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be playing this like along specific quest lines to kind of showcase some of my favorite NPCs and whatnot. The Tauren, of course, cannot be warlocks, but they make really good shamans. Trolls are really good for pretty much every class. I mean, they can literally be everything but a paladin. I mean, that's craziness. Because basically they get a clickable haste buff, which is really nice. But I don't really care for them. I don't like their starting area that much. I mean, it's Duratan, it's red and brown, and their starting quest areas or their starting quest, I don't really care for that much. I've never really played a goblin, and I don't really want to. So we're gonna play a blood elf. Yes, I know. You know, don't judge me. And we're gonna be playing a female because why not? And so I had actually made this one earlier. Let's see. Don't want her to be too perky. That's too frowny, I think. Yeah, that's a good middle of the road. I had a good hairstyle picked out. So that one or this one? I think it was this little short one, yeah. And I like that hair color. I like that. And I think I went with these dangly earrings. Yeah. And if I can get this name back, I'm going to go with that. Valine. Name is unavailable. Okay. Valine? There we go. That's close enough. Alright, so we're going to watch this, the Blood Elf intro, which actually, I started, you know, the Draenei, and now I'm doing a, yeah, you can really tell I'm a Burning Crusade fanboy. So let's sit back and watch this intro. I think this sounds good.
The past few years have seen unprecedented changes within the eternal land of Quel'Thalas. The Blood Elves, following the will of their crazed leader Kael'thas Sunstrider, channeled dangerous, chaotic magics to transform their sacred Sunwell into a gateway of unspeakable evil. While Kael'thas and his demonic masters were eventually defeated, a different kind of transformation occurred within the Sunwell itself, as a dying Naru sacrificed its life essence to reignite the Sunwell into a fount of holy energy. Now, the Blood Elf Regent Lorthamar Theron sees a new hope on the horizon for his people. Over time, the Sunwell's light could cure the Blood Elves of their cursed state. But many still cling to the arcane powers they've procured, and are hesitant to relinquish them. As one of the remaining Blood Elves, you must fight to protect Quel'Thalas, and help redeem the soul of your ancient people.
Yeah, well, we're going to turn those off for now. Whoa. So yeah, good gracious. Being a Blood Elf Warlock, so yeah, fun times. So I tell you guys what, I'm gonna pause the video for just a moment, gonna get some music going, and kind of adjust my interface back to what I have on Goblin, and I'll be back in just one split second. Hold on. Alright, we're back. As you can see, we've got some big missing spots, but those will get filled out pretty quick. Before we get started, I'm hoping my overlay shows up. I've built like a little overlay right here that says Foolish Mortal Let's Plays and OC Remix, or music by OC Remix. I'm hoping that shows up. I did a test recording and it didn't show up until later on, so hopefully it does, because I've got it set to opacity, so I don't see it, but it records it supposedly. So but the music we're listening to is the Chrono Symphonic remix from OC Remix, and it is quite good. So oh yeah, first things first, before we take off, not toy box, heirlooms. So we're gonna be a Warlock. So and I've got Mogget on now, so all of this stuff, when I mouse over something, if it changes the appearance, it'll actually show up. Excuse me. So we're gonna have the Dreadmist mask, and I'm actually gonna go with the Sunderseer mantle. I think it looks a little better. These are all going to cap out at level 90, so now the stats on this stuff is exactly the same, so I'm going to go with a more traditional caster look. Let's see. See, haste. Is this a trinket? So we can go with more stamina or more haste. Let's go with some haste. I think that'll help us a little bit. We need to do the fishing tournament, and I'm not sure why I don't have that one, but anyway. Alright, so let's see what we've got here. So this is our look right now. I think those shoulders actually, they're kind of understated, but I like those. But of course, I don't like that hood very well. System, no, interface, there we go. Display, turn off the helm. I think I'll keep the No, we'll turn that off. See, auto loot. Alright. So that should get us going. See, I think that looks pretty good together. So, alright. So, off we go.
Anaria Shola.
So even these quest rewards, it shows us what it's going to look like. And those are some very skimpy shorts. Wow. Sorry. Reclaiming Sunstrider Isle. The sooner you begin your education, Valine, the better for us all. There is little room for error, so listen closely. The burning crystals, the green floating objects to the west of the Sunspire here, have long been used to power the Isle's experimentations. The mana worms were their guardians, but the Scourge invasion of Quel'Thalas has driven them errant from our lack of magical control over them. There's little choice but to thin their numbers for reclamation. Do this, then return to me.
Death to
so this
all
is
who oppose
our
us.
starting off thing, so... Oh yeah, I can't cast and move at the same time, so... And I did learn that for like really fast, effective leveling, you basically don't want to loot anything unless you have to. So, but unfortunately, I don't have any money on this tune, and since I don't have a high level Horde tune on this server, we're basically going to start from scratch, just like we did with Goblin, which I guess in the long run isn't such a bad thing, because he turned out pretty good, and we've already got a level up thanks to these heirlooms. They will really jump us up there. So leveling up with her is going to be a lot easier
What
than with
business
Goblin.
have you?
You have successfully completed your first task. For that, you are to be congratulated. Such success gives me faith that we turn out better than those young blood elves who fail to heed the lessons of their masters. Continued success will be rewarded, not only with knowledge, but also with tangible rewards as well. Your work here, however, is not finished. There is much more to learn, my young friend.
We will have justice.
Alright. Valine, I guess. Valine. I hope you're ready to get to work, because there's much for you to do here in Sunstrider Isle. Ever since the destruction of the Sunwell by Arthas and the Scourge, we have been a race adrift on a sea of uncertainty. We teeter on the edge of oblivion. This will change, Warlock, and you will learn and aid in our recovery at the same time. The Outland awaits us. Yeah. So I don't know if I'm actually going to read all of this. So basically the lynxes are intruding, so we got to go kill some. As you advance within your class, you will want to take advantage of the training that your class trainer can provide you. For young warlocks here at Sunstrider Isle, your trainer is Summoner Telelorian. Speak with Summoner Telelorian and see what training he has available for you. The things he will teach you do have a cost, so bring some coin with you. Your trainer, as with all the trainers on Sunstrider Isle, is inside the Sunspire on the lower level.
Keep your wits about you.
So, yeah, so I'm gonna play some... Oh, there you are. Some of the starting area. Valen. Your name has passed my ears as one seeking out a master in the ways of the Warlock. You look capable enough, but I seek more than just looks from my students. You must be ready to delve where others fear to look to gain your power. I will teach you, but I will not tolerate failure. There will be monetary costs associated with your training, but you should be more concerned with the cost your mind is willing to make. By now you have heard the rumors about our kind, the Warlocks. Pay them no mind. They are uttered by those jealous of our fearsome powers. As you become more experienced, you will uncover mysteries of controlling fell energies. Go, continue your journey until you uncover a new technique. I want you to practice using this new spell on the training dummies outside the Sunspire. Alright, so we just gotta grind up to level 3. But we'll get that just doing these other 2 quests. Really rapidly, actually. So. Yeah. Oh, nice. Big crits. Let's go and... yeah, I'm gonna have to sell some of this stuff. Didn't we get a belt? Oh, there it is. Worm Sash. It kind of clashes a little bit, but I guess we'll get over it. Yeah. So getting to loot both of these. So anyway, yeah. So we're gonna work on. Still kind of undecided about how far I want to quest with this tune in this area specifically. There's a lot of really interesting lore and some really interesting like pieces of gear that you can only get over here, or that you can only get easily, I should say. And if you're over here and you're playing a paladin, in the second area, there's a really cool quest at the end. Alright, so we got our first dot, which is pretty much what Warlocks are known for, is damage over time spells, especially affliction locks, which is probably what I'm going to go with. It's not really top DPS, but that's going to be my primary build at the beginning. So,
State your business.
alright, so we got some new bracers.
The reckoning is at hand.
Alright, so she's sending us to Lanthan Paralon.
Shorel
So we're going to have to find somebody to sell this stuff to. So this is, you know, basically you throw corruption on stuff, and then it just slowly erodes their hit points, so... well done. You are quickly becoming one of my best students. I look forward to continuing your training in the future. So, trainers, I mean, they left them in for, like, learning dual wield and, like, respec and stuff. But you don't really learn anything new anymore. Like, you just get it as you're leveling.
Glory
So.
to the Sindori.
The Sunspire held a beautiful vantage of the Sunwell once. Our lives have been turned upside down, but we nevertheless carry on. It is our way. We are survivors. If you are to survive this upheaval, to carry on in your own right, then you must learn how to survive. All Blood Elves must do this. You must master your insatiable hungering for magic before it masters you. Read the plaque of the Shrine of Death Ramar. Okay. Day after day I stand here watching, waiting. I've been accused of dwelling too much on our past. While my eyes look to the horizon, it is my firm belief that each visitor to this island should honor those who have sacrificed all so that they may continue to do so. Dath Ramar, Sunstrider, was our first king. He led us